My name is Mrs. Yemisi Adimola Aiyejina. Currently, I'm the president of Utu Area Carry Cooperative Multipurpose Societies, and also I am the woman leader for the Ikorodu at large societies. Currently the secretary of Ikorodu Multipurpose Cooperative Union (IMCU) for Ikorodu South. Also the secretary for Ikorodu Peace School Union. Both one is for the whole Ikorodu South and Ikorodu North. I'm the current secretary for it. If I should start from beginning, like this society which I joined it in the year 2009, and I joined as a member. So that time I will be coming study. Then like 2-3 years, I was appointed as a secretary for the societies. So after 2 years, in year 2017, I became the president of the Utu Area Carry Society that we are here. And ever since then, since 2017, God has been faithful to me and to this society in particular. It was this society and my activities and what I've been doing, what God has been using me for this society that announced me. Since that 2017, when I was swearing as a president, I made my speech that this society was handed over to me without a single block inside the rented plank shop, small shop. I made the speech that time that to God be the glory that God will use me to buy the land. And within that year, crossing to 2018, not up to a year, God answered the prayer, and my speech that day, God stamped it. Bought the land. To God be the glory. After a year, again, God started using me to build flats so that it will be another income for the society, and it will be another help in housing benefit for the community we are in this Utu Agric Ikorodu where we base. So to God be the glory, we built flats, like 3-4 flats that time. The Utu Area Carry, when I took up, like I said earlier, it's just the loan, taking loan, after the loan, waiting for them to return. But I look at it, but with this, we can't go far. And I studied that I need to change some other method of the transaction, the business in Norway. That we want to have a landed property, this and that, and want to have our own secretariat. We must look at some other businesses we will do. And the first thing I did, because I met it as CTCL, so with the activities within 1 year, the government of Lagos State changed our certificate to multipurpose, so that multipurpose can give us the rooms to be able to do businesses all over. So we started the businesses of commodities, and the commodity means buying food stuff like this we can see vegetable oil, a bag of rice, garri, ando yam flour, and semo, provisions, and so on and so forth. We started it to use it to empower our members. what we do is that all our members will not go to outside. They will come to the society. They will come and buy foodstuffs without even paying money that day. They will pack it. Some people will pay. They will take a bag of rice, semo, provisions, red oil. After packing it, the following week we started bringing it, paying instrumentally, small. Some members spend 3 months, 2 months, 3 months, 2 months, 4 months, 5 months before finishing. And when we look at it again, we still need to do more. So we started importing electronics. We import electronics with the power of the certificates government of Lagos State gave us, which is the power of the multipurpose. We started importing the electronics. Most to God be the glory. In the house of all the members of Owutu Yakari today, all our members, they have air conditioner, they have televisions, even smart television, current smart television. We have it 50 inches, 42, 43 inches. We have like that. We have gas cookers. We have some of electronic fans, is everything in that our house. So in our house today, we lack no electronics, we lack no foodstuffs. We are using the foodstuffs to touch. Especially during the COVID, it helps our member much. When there is no movement for the people to move out, the only thing our member will do, they will trek down to the society is trackable. They come, they pack foodstuff. We give them foodstuff. We've loaded the hall. The hall was built to the glory of God during my own administration tenure also. We built the hall, we stock all the food stuff there. They comes, they pack the food. None of my members were hungry. We did not lack food. We did not die of hunger inside the house for the period of the COVID. So that to help the government of Lagos State, that people will not be making noise about the sovereigns staying at home. I have the opposition. People govern the society before. They don't have achieved a lot. Looking at me that within a year, what is the magic Yemisi she's using? She bought land, built house within a year, have housing for the society that is bringing the income. So they rose and to be poison the minds of the society members, in which some started want to be withdrawing, but only few of them withdraw and they went. They left. To God be the glory, we gave them their money. And the people that stood, that said, no, this society has been touching their life. They stood and they wait. So those are the challenges, the people that govern this society in the past. Because society was 20 years old when I became president, and they achieved nothing. And they now look at it within a year. You bought land, you built all. Going to 2 years, you built housing, in which all the community of Agrika renting is not a problem to them. We accommodate them. And those accommodations fetching us money, making the society to progress. And to God be the glory when we are 25 years old. And this year 2023, we bought another property again. And which, as we bought it, we have two bedroom flats, mini flats. And we now look at it again. We went to go and build shops for peoples. And today, we have inside the shop that people are selling foods. And people in this Lagos State, Owutu Yakari has provided the housing scheme for the people of Owutu, Agric, Ikorodu, which they are the tenants to Owutu Yakari Cooperative Society. We have the tenants there which they are paying, and the problem of housing accommodation also is not a problem to their family again. To God be the glory. Let me start it from the last. Our society is 26 years old. this year, and we've done our annual general meeting. And to God be the glory, the letter the director of cooperative and the commissioner they gave and the PS gave to us this year was excellent, that we move rapidly. And we are 26 years old, and I'm 6 years old in this clinic because of the achievement and everything, the life God is using me to touch in this cooperative. They fought and say I should still continue to be the president for another 4 years, because another election was taking place this same year. So this the first year I enter as a president, I make a vow, and I said that they know that there will be accountability, there will be transparency, that I will make everything open and democratically ruling, and there will not be anything hidden for the members. And God has helped me, maybe because I fulfilled that promise. That's why God helped me a lot to achieve. So in this, we hold the meeting every Friday, and the meeting we read all the transaction of that day, the income we have, the shares, the savings, the buildings, funds, everything. We give the accounts every week to the member. The way we will spend the money, we let the whole member to know, and the whole management. Before we spend any time cover, we get approval from the member, and we put in voting. Even before we go and buy land and other things, we let them know. And since we have the money and everything, they gave it to us. And to God be the glory, another thing, so that we not forget. In this Owutu Agric we base, many of our members that I met like just 50 something members. And today, to God be the glory, we are going to almost 400, if not over 400 members. And all of them, at least 50% of my members that are working as a salary earner. This society has done a lot of things for them, empowered them. Most of them are resigned from their places of work. They started their own businesses. This society gave them money. They rented shops. They become the director of their own. Some are the distributors of the drinks. Some are distributors of foodstuffs outside there. Even we have the people that are distributors of in Dangote, in the Golden Penny, and even in breweries. Most of our members are the distributors. We gave them the money to rent shops and to stock their food and start to hire, not even the lawyer. Some resigned and started their gas plants. We have the members like that. Even most of our members are tenants before. And to God be the glory. Almost 65 to 70% of my members today, they've bought their own landed property. They are the landlord and landlady in Ikorodu Maya, in Igogbo side, in Elepe, in Adamo side. You are welcome. No problem, you can come. They have their building there now, and they are from there. They are still coming every Friday. Yes. First of all, to God be the glory. I think it's the honor I deserve to be given that honor, because most of the women of my own, what they would do when they were given the power to sit on those millions that we are in the Owutu Yakari, what they will do, they will pack all the money, put it in their own pockets, using it for their own selfishness agenda, using it to buy the house, buy car, to buy all this and that. But I decided to give it to empower members of this society. And that's why all the members announced outside, and other people came and joined, and they saw and they tested it that the Lord is good in Owutu Yakari. And looking at it, I'm still doing the part of the job which the government of Lagos State is supposed to be doing. And I'm helping the government of Lagos State and the government of Nigeria in which way? Providing the housing accommodation, housing scheme for people around this area, then empowerment of our people. Because if people are happy in these states, the criticism of the government will be reduced. They will not be challenging the government and here and there, in which I know that maybe looking at all the touching, supplying the Ororo, not even our society now, in all the area access in this Owutu and the Ikorodu. I am a secretary in the Ikorodu that will supply other society the Lassis vegetable oil. We are the major distributor of the Lassis vegetable oil, winners and other products, which we use to touch the heart of so many people. And looking at it, I love it. Nobody that God created that did not love money. I will have packed all those money for my own self and my family. But I decided to say no. Let everybody in this society be happy. That's why most of them are resigning and become the directors, the chairman and chairperson of their own companies. Religion has nothing to do with it. For being a Christian and being a Muslim is not. We've seen the Muslims doing well in so many organizations. Why? Likewise, we see the Christian doing the same. I'm a Christian, but the fear of God is what matters most. When you have the fear of God and you have the love of the people at your heart, you will not look at your fellow human being to be suffering. So you will be able, because it's my joy to look at people that they are smiling. It's my joy when people are smiling, when people are happy. When I visit their shops, visit their houses, and some will take me inside, say, President, this is my gas, this is my television, this is my this and that. And God, it's always give me joy to do more. So that is it. And other benefits that I did for my members, I don't want them to die young. I don't want them to sick. With the connection I have with the Lagos State government, when I move to closer to them and I look at it that the Lagos State government are doing empowerment in health skills. So I went further to look at it and I brought the opportunity to my society. And to copy the glory today, all my members, at least not 90% of them are benefiting for the Ilera Eko health skills. To make them to be proud of our governor, Babatunde Sanwo-Olu, so that they will be proud of it. The Ilera Eko, anytime any member sick, we don't need to think of the money. We don't need to think of anything. We go to the hospitals of our choice. And we go to general hospital, no delay, they will treat us. We go to private hospital, no delay to give us. Please help me clap for the government of Lagos State, for the Ilera Eko, Owutu Irakari is benefiting from it. And then the government of Lagos State, when they look at the housing schemes and the empowerment I'm doing for women like me and for men as well. So they decided to give me the award. In 2019, they gave me the second best female leader in Lagos State. Now, when they now look at it and look at we are still helping the housing scheme for the residents of Lagos State and for the members of Owutu Irakari, so that they won't have challenges in the fighting the landlord or having the going to the courts here and there, lesson or having the problems. So they look at it, they came and saw the foodstuff and the empowerment I'm doing for the women and men. They gave me another award in the year 2022, the second best female leader, cooperative leader in Lagos State again. And the activities God has been using me to do in Ikorodu, the area office of Lagos State government in Ikorodu at Itelewa, they look at it and they said, in this Ikorodu axis, you are the only female leader doing the empowerment, housing scheme and other things. They gave me the best first best female cooperative leader in Ikorodu. As they are doing is good, because when they gave me this award, it will help me to do more. Last year they gave me the award. That award helped me to go more and more, and it's the one that made me to say, let me look around again, and to God be the glory. The award motivated me much and helped me and make me to say, let me buy more properties for the society. And as they are giving people, selecting people that look at what they are doing, giving them right, it helps them to do more. And it will make this one and what we are doing, they are the one bringing us out to look at what we have done to help the Lagos State government. In that, I will still advise the Lagos State government to come to our aids, to help the society like us, that we are touching the heart of people and the heart of others in Lagos State, to give us, to remember us in this palliative skill, and to remember us to empower the society.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the recipient of the Exemplary Leadership Award as the 2023 Cooperative Woman of the Year, Mrs. Yemisi Folashade Aiyejina. Congratulations!